Hola. Me has atrapado, en medio, suavemente.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the lounge. Hope you're doing alright. It's a Thursday. Gonna go make a quick bite to eat. Okay, I just had some pizza rolls. Is the only thing I had the energy in me to make. Hope everybody's doing okay. Just chilling out, listening to the music, enjoying the time. Gonna open up the lounge to say hello. Hello. Time to close the lounge again. I'm just kidding. Just messing. Just having some fun with words. Hope everybody's doing alright. I'm pretty sure practically nobody is, but at least we have to try, right? It's been a time. As you can see, my clothes are... I have to do the updates to this, because I feel like I'm missing out on a few of the different color changes, like the palette styles that I've done before. And I just kind of... I wish I could do with the shoulder pads what I did with like my eyes. So you've probably seen my eyes, how they're like two-toned. You got rings of green and rings of purple. And that's just how I do my eyes. My hair is also two-tone. Blue at the roots. Nice bright cobalt to sky blue, and then it dips into purple tips. So I thought that was fun when I put that together. I was rather glad.
So you know it's good.
It's gonna be 5 minutes, so you know it's good. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, I've been putting a lot more work into my game design lately. So hopefully we'll have more to work with once Dungeon 1 is done. I'll be working on the other areas too. But I'm taking a second look at the map that I'm working with. And trying to figure out where the next part of the chapter is going to go, as well as how the characters get there. I'm pretty sure there's no small part of it is going to be like dealing with canals. and Trade River Deltas. It's just gonna be a lot of that going through. Wow, that base is high enough to shake my windows. Really? Anywho, today is React Day, so all of the stuff that goes into the Discord has been considered for a bit. Do you want to see how things go? I will probably take a look at those, see what is good, what is me, and we'll try and figure out what we're doing with this. I'm looking at Chaotic Good Barbarian, Season 1, 41 and a half minutes. Good lord. Okay, well, this is gonna be a long one. This will be fun. So, I guess what I can say is sit back, relax, try not to have hiccups. Hiccups? Really? What the hell? I had one hiccup. And, fingers crossed that's the last hiccup for like a while, because I don't want to have to deal with that again for a while. And there goes my vest cleanup. Okay, well that goes bye-bye. What the fuck? What just opened? Okay, well that can go bye-bye. Get fucked. That's good. That's good. That can stay. That's surprising. That's everything. Okay, cool. Alright, well. Grab yourself a drink and let's have some fun, shall we? Come on back. Welcome back. Perfect timing. Alright, so we are starting off with Chaotic Good Barbarian by Dungeon Soup. Don't worry, I have my ad blocker turned on. Okay. Okay.
You may have defeated me, hero, but so long as my phylactery remains hidden, I shall simply revive where it lies.
What?
The f*** is the matter with you? You already defeated me.
I may not be able to finish you for good, but I can stop you from hurting anyone else.
Oh.
But you
Okay,
forget,
good lord.
hero, my undead form will simply regenerate.
Which is why at the start of each day, I'll cut off your limbs again.
You what?
Oh.
Think I'll cut out that pretty little tongue, too, so you can't cast those pesky spells. And I'll sharpen a pole, stick it up inside you.
Oh my god.
Mouth,
What?
and wear you on my back, a wriggling trophy for all to see.
What the f***, dude?
Okay, I like that.
My false eye. It's my phylactery. You sick f***. Huh?
Or maybe I do kill you. Let you rejuvenate inside my bowels. Just to know what it feels like.
You're
What?
a monster. Yum, nom, 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 nom.
The fuck? Okay, yeah, he's good. He's done.
Well, what do we have here?
What the
A
shit?
little man in little armor, clinking and clanking around my lair like a tin can full of dog shit. Do you truly think
Dog
your
shit, really?
little toothpick sword and your tiny baby shield will protect you? Do you know not who I am, you little shit? I
You
am
little
the
shit.
ancient. I am the land. I am the Lord of Darkness Eternal. I could f you up with barely a pinky finger, you
Oh.
little shit. Intruding on my
Okay,
fucking
that's
domain.
great.
I could rip your spine out with my eyes closed, my hands tied behind my. Whoa! Damn it! How can this be? What a
It's just
cruel
light.
twist of fate. And isn't it like 9 p.m.? Oh, fucking daylight savings.
True.
Oh, but what is this? You give mercy? And you give water? Oh, thank you, friend. Yes, give it to me.
It's salty.
Fucking holy water? Oh, why are you doing this to me?
What? Mid monologue. Oh my, is that a bingo? He just got a bingo.
Ooh,
Chivo unlocked.
are you cooking breakfast on my smoldering corpse? Can I have some?
Okay, it's slightly ridiculous. What? Wait a second, hold on. Oh. I wonder if anybody... This is the Mario 3 World 1 map. So, start, level 1, level 2, level 3, Mushroom House, level 4, level 5, door. Oh my god. It's just... Can I up the volume a little bit much? Yeah, I probably can. How about like this? This good?
Oh, finally, after eons trapped inside the lamp, I am
Yeah, it's a
free.
Mario
As a
3
reward,
World 1
my
map.
master, I shall grant you wishes 3.
I wish for the power to grant wishes.
Your wish is my command. You should have chosen your words more carefully, friend. For now, you are the chain of the lamp, and I am your master.
Darn you, foul trickster demon.
And for my first
Trickster
wish,
demon.
I want to be free of this accursed lamp.
Your wish is my command.
Wish 1, freedom.
What? Oh, God, where are my legs?
I simply gave you what you asked for.
Oh, you clever little shit. Look at that floppy thing. It's goddamn disgusting.
Maybe you should wish for some legs.
Oh, you think I'm dumb, eh? I know you're planning to twist my words again. You give me a bucket of chicken legs or some shit? No, I wish for human legs. 2 of them.
Granted.
Human legs. Location not specified.
Oh, you rat bastard!
Oh my
think you're
God.
so
The
freaking
headpiece
clever.
the Barbarian
Ooh, you
give
put
20
the
in.
leg on the
Oh,
forehead.
that
Fuck
would
you.
do it.
I just wish I could be in my own skin.
Done.
Oh no! What?
Old skin.
Oh, what have you done to me?
Well, it seems like your magic has faded. I guess I'm off to new adventures now. Have a nice life, Genie.
Wait, please, put me out of my misery.
You want me to end your suffering?
Yes, kill me now.
Fuck.
Wish for it.
What?
Wish for the sweet relief of death.
This is not chaotic
wish for
good.
death's stone cold embrace.
Chivo complete. Did he just... Stone Cold Summer. Wait, what?
A Pegasus.
Stop right there, knight. Only the purest may mount me.
I'm pure.
No, I sense a darkness in your heart, traveler. You have taken the life of others.
Well, yes, but only those of foul beasts are to defend the helpless from the wicked.
It matters not. To take a life is to sin.
Oh, dang it.
Though you can clear yourself of this sin by swearing an oath to never kill again. This is an unbreakable Pegasus oath and cannot be undone.
On my honor, I swear to never kill again.
Then it shall be.
Oh boy, I can't wait to ride a Pegasus.
Not so fast, adventurer.
What?
Have you not also stolen many treasures?
Oh, you mean the treasure hoards from the monsters I've slain?
Well, those treasures didn't belong to the monsters to begin with, did they?
Well, I guess.
You must swear to give all your gold back to the poor and downtrodden.
Wow.
Okay, I
what
swear to give all
is
my
this?
loot to those in need.
Yes, good.
What?
Sweet. It's Pegasus time.
I think not. For the pure do not imbibe in alcoholic beverages.
You want me to give up drinking?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Is that all, or?
Also no cursing.
Yeah, it. I want to ride you already.
I bet you do.
Can I ride you now, Radiant Steed?
Almost. There is but one final oath you must make.
Yes, I'll do anything to ride you.
To mount me knight, you need only swear. To bed maidens none.
What?
For to bed fair maidens is to sin.
Well, I haven't had much luck in that department anyway, so I guess I can...
No touching yourself either.
I know not what you mean, Pegasus. Fine. I swear to bed maidens nine, or diddle myself again.
Oh, that's completely fucked up.
Yes, you are now perfectly pure.
Oh boy.
Come and mount me, oh highest paladin.
Chivo complete.
Son of a biscuit.
Oh yeah, he took the... Oh, that's great.
Who
dares enter my lair? There you are. Squirm all you like, hero. Now that we've locked eyes, you shall soon turn to stone.
Oh no.
Yes, any second now, you'll be fully engulfed in stone. Conscious, yet unable to move.
Unless you blink.
What?
You said we need to lock eyes for me to turn to stone?
Yes?
So I'll just wait for you to blink before I strike.
I don't think you understand. You're literally turning to stone. So even if I blink for a second, it's not like you can... Ah, what the shit? No matter,
Okay, never mind.
so long as I maintain my gaze, you're powerless to stop me.
Your eyes are looking a little watery there.
No, I'm fine.
Me? I haven't blinked in days.
Boy.
What's wrong? Your eyes feeling a little heavy?
Oh my
God, that's fine.
No, wait. No, please, Barbarian. I beg of you.
Any second now, you'll be fully engulfed in stone. Trapped forevermore with the pain and fear you felt in your final breath.
This dude's a monster. Very end. Oh my god.
Squirt of lemon.
Squirt of lemon.
For the final ingredient of my potion of immortality.
Get in the bite, you little shit.
Get your witch-ass hands off that little girl. Too slow.
You!
That's great. I
Dare
love
you
that.
intrude on my ritual?
Wait, how did you get past our scrying eye? What the hell am I
Wait,
looking
the
at?
scrying
Where'd you
eyes.
hide it?
When the hag's scrying eye is destroyed, they become temporarily blinded.
Ha! And you chose to hide it in a stupid dark cave?
Moron!
You should have
Isn't
destroyed
that the
it when you
same
had the
eye
chance.
as that?
Son of a bitch! Lightning bolt! What?
A hag coven can only manifest their most powerful magical spells if all three sisters remain alive.
Oh, what did you do to my sisters? Oh, God!
Well, they are technically alive.
No! I was so close! If only I put a lock of the little girl's hair in the cauldron, my potion of immortality would have been complete and I would have been unstoppable!
Oh no.
Shh, it's okay. You're safe now.
What? Why would you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Consume the elixir.
This dude. Oh, one is dead, the other's alive. Okay.
Ah, you fool!
Which I am
now
down.
I can never die!
Good. I like my playthings extra durable.
Oh boy. I like this guy.
Wait, what's that on your back?
It was
Shit.
It was his.
Squirt of lemon.
It was his eye. The
Your
scrying
reign of
eye
terror
was
ends
the.
today, villain.
I think not, hero. My blade will destroy you in a single strike. My blade was made from ore, found in the furthest, most forsaken realms. It was then bathed in hot lava, so you know it's good, and forged under a full moon, hammered into perfection by dwarven blacksmiths with autism, so you know it's good. My blade was blessed by dark elf priests, high on DMT. It is imbued with every enchantment known to man. Every single one. My blade smells of lilacs. My blade possesses a 100% chance of decapitating its foes. It has been struck by lightning 1,000 times. Statistically impossible. Much like your chances of surviving this encounter, which to clarify is 0. My blade has been greased in gnome semen, so you know it's good. Once, my blade merely grazed the skin of a mighty dragon. The beast perished instantly, much like your mother when she first saw your face. Do you hear me, you f***ing cretin? My blade will tear you asunder. You will respect my blade. What? But my blade, my enchantments.
See, the problem with blades like yours is they finish the job too quick. My blade will rend you to a fine paste in 1,000,000 strikes.
Wait, is that a f***ing toothpick?
1,000,000 pokes.
Help!
That's great.
Please help me, adventurer. I've fallen and hurt my leg.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, kind soul. What have you got there?
Oh, smart.
Damn it! Just a few more steps and you would have drowned at the bottom of the bog like all the fools before you. But now that you know my secret, you shall not escape.
Be gone, foul spirit.
You think a little salt would defeat me, you little shit? I have haunted this swamp for centuries. My very wail will frighten you to death. Wait, what?
Not bad. I think you'll work just fine.
But no mortal has ever been able to resist my... Wait, what do you mean by work?
I mean, you'll need a few adjustments, but you're gonna make a fine set of bagpipes.
What the f...
What?
Okay.
Bagpipes?
Besides the fact that you're obviously joking, my ghostly form cannot be harmed by one from the physical realm.
We'll likely need some extra pipes. But then there's a matter of where I'm blowing into.
He's braiding her hair.
You're a formidable foe, I'll give you that. Which means you'll make a formidable puppet!
Oh boy.
You are now under my control, hero. With your raw power and comically wide build, I shall slay thousands! Wait. Why aren't you moving?
Okay, this is great.
Looks like you've gotten yourself trapped, spirit.
How? What the hell even are you? No, let me out. We can forget this ever happened.
Hold on.
What are you
I've
doing
been
now?
trying to find a way
No,
to
stop that.
get in
That is a lot of
that
souls.
situation.
Why? Are you done? No. What are you doing?
What is he
No,
doing?
stop! No! Thank God you're done. I don't know how much more of it I can go.
Eyes.
Foul spirit!
No.
Oh, the water. What the shit?
One milk, please. Thank you.
Good choice. Gotta keep them bones nice and strong. So what's your name, little guy?
It's Kevin.
Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. But you look pretty down. Is something the matter, friend?
Well, it's just... it's my lady. She's been captured again by this orc. He's kind of my nemesis.
I'm sorry to hear that. This orc seems like a pretty bad guy.
He is. He's always attacking caravans and raiding villages and capturing my lady.
Sounds like he needs to be punished.
Oh, well, I would, but I have an oath against murder.
I respect that.
Sippy's That's great.
But the best sort of punishment doesn't require killing at all. Let's go pay this orc a little visit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Brad.
Well, look who's back.
Oh my God,
This kinda
Kevin, I
reminds
told
me
you to
of,
wait until morning to rescue me.
Oh, and he brought a friend, too. So, bud, you want us to surrender? Drop our weapons and apologize as usual?
The chaos is about to unfold.
Wait, let him cook.
I'm gonna bleed out, boy. What about your oath?
Oh, I don't plan on breaking my oath.
Thanks, buddy, but I don't understand.
Turns out, I'm perfectly capable of enacting justice without killing.
Wait, boy.
And if any of you raid or kill again, I'll come for you too. Kevin the Paladin is done fudging around.
Wait,
That's
Kev,
better.
take me with you.
Bro, head shake.
So long, my lady.
And walk away. That's so great. And then Kevin and Barb become best buds. I love that. That's so great.
Oh, wait, so I've been meaning to ask. What's that on your back?
Oh, him? That's just my pet lizard. Good boy.
It's still alive.
I'm having so much fun on our date.
And you're making me dinner later? Such a gentleman.
Oh, but I can't wait that long. Why don't we just start with dessert?
Be gone, foul temptress.
Clever barbarian. And I was so close to draining your essence, too.
My essence remains undrained.
Oh,
boy.
it's really such a
Dungeon
shame,
Soup's
though.
IRL
With
voice.
those juicy muscles
White
and
voicing her.
that thick neck, my
Hell yeah.
God. Surely you'll make an exception for little old me.
I know a lot of you would.
Well, I did
DC
bring
15
gifts.
wisdom save.
Gifts?
Put some mumbles into park.
Oh my. Oh, so
Wretched
cute.
hell puppy. That's great.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Lots of levels in park.
There's nothing in here.
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
That timing really good. Is it?
How'd you like dessert? Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Oh my god.
You little shit! Just give me your goddamn essence already! The f is that?
The succubus survives by draining the essence of its victims. Without essence, they'll starve.
Oh no.
And with all those broken bones, safe to say your sucking days are gone.
No, don't leave me here, please. I'll do anything.
Rest in peace, demoness.
Wait.
Yes.
You forgot to make us dinner.
Knowledge of the
I
horrors.
thought you'd never ask.
What? No.
Eat.
No, stop.
I thought you were hungry.
No, I don't want
Eat the food.
Stop it. I'm not eating my own.
It's really good.
How has the progress been going on my new lair, Dinglemeyer?
Oh, great, Master! Very, very good! Dinglemeyer has been working tirelessly to make your lair perfect, sire!
Yes, it looks very nice. Everything seems to be in order. Are those fucking windows?
Yes, Master! Dinglemeyer got your windows as requested!
No, I say no windows! Dinglemeyer, freaking idiot! Vampires are weak to sunlight, you...
Damn ad.
Stupid bad Dinglemeyer!
Stop, shit! It's okay. Just a small mistake. Easy to fix.
Okay.
They'll just seal the V. Is that a fucking water feature?
Yes, my lord! Dinglemeyer worked very hard on it to please
You trying to fucking kill me, Dinglemeyer! Everyone knows vampires are weak to running water!
Welcome back.
But look at this. You did good with his dining table. Sating the cutlery. Yes. What are these? Nickel? Platinum? Silver! Of course it's fucking silver! Oh, why? And is that a fucking wooden stair railing? Oh, if a vampire slayers came into this lair, I'd be fucking toast! Look at this shit! I'm dead! Oh, I'm fucking dead! It's like you've created a vampire slayer playground! But it's my goddamn lair!
Dinglemeyer is sorry, Master!
Oh, it's fine, Dinglemeyer. We'll just, what is that is cooking in the kitchen? That better not be goddamn... Garlic bread. Oh, you little shit. Do you not know I'm a vampire, Dinglemeyer? How long have you been my family?
I didn't realize vampires were so delicate.
Delicate? How dare you? Do you know how
Vicious
hard it is to
mockery.
survive
It's great.
1,000 fucking years with all these weaknesses? If anything, it even proves how strong... No, get up! Oh, are you kidding me with this shit? Look at that. You just barely missed my heart. Dinglemeyer, stop slapping your head and help me! This fucking guy. What the hell are you doing over there? Just pull me off this stage. That's holy water! Oh, what the hell, Dinglemeyer? You got a fucking holy water fountain? Where's the water even coming from? Is the entire plumbing freaking holy water? What the fuck?
Dinglemeyer does not know better. Please forgive Dinglemeyer,
Stupidity is
Master.
dangerous.
Forgive you after all of this? I'm going to kill! Oh, that's good.
I love you, Master.
Oh, I love you too, Dinglemeyer. Magic fucking fingers.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh my
I
God, that's-
know. I'm sorry for yelling. Oh.
No, that was new.
Another pathetic adventurer come to steal my gold. Do you know how many cities I've razed to the ground to procure my hoard? How many so-called
Wait, is this
heroes
like a
I've burnt
reference
to a
to Slime?
crisp? What makes you think you stand any chance against my might?
Well, for one, I'm not here for your gold.
You're not? Ah, then you must have come to rescue the princess.
Princess.
Did the king send you? He can have his precious daughter back once he coughs up 1 million pieces of gold.
Maybe the king did send me.
As I thought.
Or maybe I'm here for those scaly orbs betwixt your legs.
What?
Legends foretell that whosoever collects 7 Dragon Balls shall be granted any wish they desire.
I don't think that's true.
2 more, and I get my wish.
Oh God, are those real? Ew, you're a fucking sicko, you know that? And a
Oh my
fool,
God.
too. For I'm the most powerful of all dragons. My claws are spears. My wings are hurricanes.
You really like gold, huh?
Obviously.
I can give you gold.
You can? Where are you hiding? Get off me! What's that? It cannot be! The legends are true!
I wish this dragon can have all the gold he can hold.
Oh, really? Thanks, man. In his bowels. My what?
Oh.
No. Not like that!
My God, I don't believe it. You actually rescued my daughter in time for her birthday. I've just captured the dragon as
Meaning there's a
prisoner.
dragon with only one
Well,
gold.
actually, I had something else.
I saw it. I did see the miscolor. What? And each one of these is just a different stage.
Cut through the enchanted woods, they said. It's the quickest route, they said.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna starve out here, aren't I?
Hey there, hungry stranger.
Just eat the
hello?
tree, dude.
You look like you could use a bite to eat, traveler.
That's a fake.
Yes, please. Do you have any food?
Well, it just so happens I have a scrumptious,
It's a fake.
the most juiciest apple growing atop my
It's a fake.
branches. All
Don't
you
eat.
gotta do is climb up and get it. Yum.
Yeah, okay. What was that?
Oh, no, nothing. Come on, go get the
That's
apple.
not nice.
Look, it's getting juicier by the minute. I bet it'll taste so good.
It looks delicious.
Come on, just a little higher.
Damn it, you stupid bitch!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Is your nose okay?
My nose? That wasn't my nose, you idiot!
Where's the apple?
Oh my God, you absolute moron! The apple was
my God.
poison! It would have knocked you unconscious!
Why would you do that?
Because I'm an evil dryad! Obviously! I was gonna do unspeakable things to you.
What?
Things which I'm now clearly unable to do! So
Oh
I guess
my
I'll
God.
just kill
What
you
the hell?
instead!
Stranger panicking. Is this a Chivo? Our hero is coming to save the day.
Everything's gonna be okay, friend.
Who the f are you? Huh? Are you extracting my syrup? Dude, that is so messed up! No, wait!
What is he? Pancakes.
He's ready.
Oh my God, what did he do to the...
You're both sick in the head! Once I figure out how to transform back, you're...
Turned
Are you
him.
gonna eat that?
No,
Dryad
not-
dining set,
I'm
that's
not
great.
that hungry.
He's eating the table! Oh, I was wondering he was using to do that. Wait, what? Armor?
Hey, Kev, check out this one.
Wow, really cool, man.
Oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Mer. Wiz save fail.
This one's neat too, huh? Kev?
You up? Good. Me babes prefer their meat wriggling and screaming.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
We're doing scream.
Fish
Oh, it's great.
You scrawny little thing, but me make do. Don't worry, man. Just a few days of suffering before them done with ya. Ah, Miss Sweet little picnic excited for your meal. Oh, me love you too, children.
Get your fish-ass hands off my friend.
You pay for that, yup, eh? Ah, wagwan, Barbarian. Look upon all that sweet meat. You're gonna make a most excellent meal for me, young. How dare you mash up me beautiful melody with that wretched noise?
It's just bagpipes.
Fine then, if me singing
Banshee
now work,
bagpipes,
let
I
me
love
just
that.
tear you up instead.
Let the battle begin.
What the clat?
Fish sticks for dinner, Kev?
Sounds yummy.
No, no, please, leave me like ones be.
Then let us go and stop your evil ways.
All right then, me go and free you from this mortal realm. Wretched little brat. Huh? Them little shits. Where they go? Eh? You're done for now. What? Wait, the hell is that?
Oh, this is gonna be another.
This is not the Reefs of Agony.
The Reefs of Agony. Yes, the Reefs of Agony.
No, not the whirlpools of madness.
Typical time.
Wait now, me beg ya. Anything but dare. No,
No. Justice
Look at
Task
this
Force.
one, Kev.
Ugh, fudging's sick, dude.
What the hell? Wait, there's more? How much more is there?
The journey led them to the open sea on a boys' trip. Ocean friends, the quest of two pals who are friends till the end. Then appeared an evil siren. Ocean friends.
Alright, I gotta turn this down on my ears because it's like crazy loud.
Thought that was her doom. Ocean friends, their chaotic good justice was cast for to a fish most foul.
A fish most foul.
Ocean friends,
Are they playing D&D?
Where
I made my Mimic Urine back there. Cloak of Elven kind made from 100% drow leather. Oh, that's fucked
Okay,
up.
you know why I've gathered you all here today to discuss this hardened barbarian who keeps thwarting our evil plans. Why must he do such torture?
And what the hell is he supposed to be?
Well, he can't be human. They're too squishy and delicate. I am human. You talk too much of my tasty juice. I'm fucking dead.
Exactly.
So tasty, man.
But this little shit keeps getting in our way. Like you, Sword Knight. Your blade instantly shattered on his goddamn neck. Like, what the fuck? Didn't you have every enchantment known to man? Every single one, right? That's what you said? Wait, even the bad ones? No, but you said 100% chance of beheading. And a chance of shattering on impact if a lemon is involved. That is not as good of a blade as you made it
if a
seem.
lemon is involved, that's
Nevertheless,
ridiculous.
you're still very, very strong.
That's right, very
Huge muscles.
Look what he did to us all. Oh, really? Look at you guys.
Aren't they beautiful?
To a fucking table, jeez.
And ate a piece of meat.
Same.
Ooh, starting to think I got off kind of easy with the breakfast, you know. Oi, where's Ginny and Banshee, by the way?
Oh, he got Genie.
And she too.
What?
Oh
Oi,
my
not
God.
Ginny, Banshee, got the late. We should count ourselves lucky. I don't even know how some of you are still alive.
That's a good question.
Immortality.
What did you say?
I made a potion of immortality.
You did what?
Him give me some.
too.
I also drank it.
Wait, he's been giving it to all of you? Oh, it is a
my
potion
God.
of immortality, not invulnerability. You know the difference? Yeah?
Are they not the same
What
thing?
difference?
I know now.
Look, as a Dracula, I know the curse of immortality, and with the shit he's been doing, oy, you are really fucked up. Well, at least we're safe here in our no secret lair.
Yep, nope. Oh. Our hero likes it. That'll come up later. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Wait, you're telling me Leech is strapped to his back like a goddamn wriggling trophy for all to see? What the fuck, man?
Master?
Not now, Dinglemeyer. The big bad villains are conspiring.
But there's someone here to see you.
Oh, did Ginny show up?
No, it's the man who gave me the designs for your lair. He got past all your traps and minions.
Designs for my lair? What the what are you saying?
Big guy has an axe.
Barbarian is father fucking lair!
Oh my god.
Fucking dead over! The potion of immortality, bitch!
Oh, and he dropped this.
What is this?
Chivos.
Wait, what the shit? Staring contest Vita Medusa? Mermaid Mount? Cook a breakfast on a monster corpse? It was all premeditated? Right from the very beginning? Like some sick fucking game? And there's other shit on here too? Goblin centipede? What the fuck even is that? I don't...
Oh my god.
Did you miss me? Oh, look, they fucked the cute fun line. Fuck you. What is this shit?
Oh, you found my Chivos.
You've done all this heinous shit?
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, there is one left. What is this?
Full
on Insano
Insanio
style. Is that like an inside joke or?
I gave you all a second chance. Yet you still conspire to do evil.
And I will not tolerate the forces of evil.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Did he just turned off his intelligence? Run. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, you finished that fucked up list of yours. What now?
Can it be?
You absolute psycho.
Oni Giri. Pause it when he reveals the second Chivos. Let's go back then.
Onward.
Okay. Skin werewolf with a silver spoon. Minotaur steaks. Oni Giri. Okay. Haunt sleep paralysis demon. Vegan Wendigo. Oh my god. Mummy toilet paper, steal the devil's soul, dryad silk jammies, harpy's feather pillow, or dritter silk jammies, harpy's feather pillow, infinite troll jerky. Oh no. I can see how these are going to get, how these could be done. This is all going to be like season 2. Oh my god. Giant pile driver off the top ropes. Goblin millipede. No. No. Subscribe to Dungeon Soup. Done. It didn't check off though. Burn down gnome forest. Crate train Cerberus. Oh, train the Cerberus for a crate. Okay. Thumb wrestle the monkey's paw. Give the fates their prophecy of doom. Consume a luck potion, 100% leprechaun. Topple Doppel. Cthulhu Hoop. What? Make death wish for death. Staring contest with a beholder. Drown immortal in fountain of youth. Which one? They have so many. Krampus Christmas special, and then pass the torch. He's setting up for a season 3. He's setting up for a season 3. Season 2 has an episode, it's the luck potion one. I'll have to check that out sometime soon then. Soon. Not yet, but soon.
You absolute psycho.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm shocked that the Lich is actually, like, not a bad person. Did you have fun watching? Yes. What the hell? Dude. Fun making it. Good. Mrs. Soup designed some celebratory merch for Season 1. Oh, merch. Well, yeah, he stopped being evil because he was forced to. He couldn't... Oh, he did have his tongue, so he could cast magic still. The series was going on for 2 years. Here's to many more. Special thanks to... the voice of Dinkelmeyer. That's great. Hungry Stranger. Okay. Really get more guest actors next season. I'd be down. I'd be down for playing a role or two. That'd be fun. White Bat Audio. That's so great. 9 billion royalty-free tracks. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, Mr. and Mrs. Soup. That is awesome, and this is all their supporters. That is so cool. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's see what is up next. I gotta jump back over to this one. Oh, Deltarune skill training session. It's a fan animation. Okay, so Anyax posted this. Let's see what this is. Are we on the right page? We go to the right place. There we go. Okay. This is weird. I don't know why this isn't widescreen. What? Okay, I have really got to start putting you would do a voice for this series? I would too. The Barbarian has his phylactery in his bottle, so he knows he's fucked. No idea. Yeah. Well, the phylactery he destroyed, though. Because the phylactery was the eye. Okay. Oh, this is made in 4:3 ratio. That's why. I've seen this before. I just realized. So it's like a fan animation just making stick. Oh, that's weird. Play the new Lego Batman game? No. Stud collecting autism noises. I might make that a bits or a kicks noise. How about that? Anyway. So yes, I've seen this before. So this is actually from a couple of years ago, I think. Anyway, it's a nice fan animation, but it's not really anything for reactions, I don't think. Attack of the Killer Queen. Maybe I'll look at that later. In the meantime, this is absurdly long. What's this? A good chunk of Chris. It's fan comic. Okay, we'll hold off on that for a bit. What is PS1 anime Uno RPGs? What? Okay, let's see what this is like. This looks like it could be kind of interesting. I like this. Oh, here we go. We got it.
Uno is a card game created in 1971 by
28 minutes? No. That's way too fucking long. Oh my god. Okay, let's try and find something else. How about if Uno was an anime? This is 1:39. Okay, so this is way better. Alright, let's roll with this.
Ha! Looks like you won't be losing any more cards soon with this!
Oh my god, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's a draw 2 card. Once that card is placed down, it forces the next player to draw 2 more cards in their hand, gaining more cards and putting them at a disadvantage.
That kid, he knew what to do, and found the perfect opportunity to strike. Now this match is starting to get real interesting.
Just 2 cards left. If all goes well in the next few turns, then my victory is assured. All I need from him now is a card that matches its color or its number.
I'm not letting you go that easily, foolish boy. I want to see your cute face
Let me guess.
break
He plays
into
another
tears.
+2.
What?
Behold your demise! You lose a turn with this skip card. This is bad.
It's the wrong color.
Oh, but that's not all, my boy. Once Yanagi finishes her turn, I'll surprise him with this. The Wild Draw 4! With 6 cards in his hand and my only one. He wouldn't stand a chance. I can't wait to wipe that irritating
Okay, this is
grin
just
off his
a little
face
ridiculous.
once and for all.
Uno, except it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's about fitting for Uno as Yu-Gi-Oh! Good lord. I don't know if you've ever played with anybody who plays like that. Yeah, there's that. Okay, almost 3 hours long, not meant for the React stream. It's meant to inform people about its greatness. What? Let's see. Let me see if this is 3 hours long. Onyx is really good at giving us 22 minutes. Okay. What? Let's close that one for now. Close this one. Let's see. This is Anime Uno RPGs. That's no. This is 10 minutes. We still got Chaotic Good Barbarian open. I'm gonna open that. Let's see. Chari 5. Everything wrong with Super Mario Bros. 2 in 13.5 minutes. You know what? Maybe that if it goes fast, and there's a lot of them, let's see what it is. Disclaimer: CinemaSins. Okay. We could probably roll with this. Not that
The story we're presented with in the opening blurb is that Mario climbed a long staircase in his dreams and heard cries for help, begging to be freed, and once he awoke, he went to a nearby cave and discovered that what he saw in his dreams was real. But why did he go to the cave? What, if anything, compelled him to go to a random cave at all? He didn't just dismiss the cries for help after waking up? Obligatory, did you know? This game is essentially an updated skin swap of another Nintendo EAD game, developed in collaboration with Fuji TV, originally known as Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic for us Westerners, because apparently the original sequel to the first game gives us post-traumatic memory loss, but I'm curious as to why, mechanically, they thought this would be any better. Like, I know Doki Doki Panic was developed as a Super Mario game internally before the licensing agreement with Fuji TV, but where I think that the Lost Levels fails as a sequel in that its story is the exact same as the first Super Mario Bros. The reason I think this one fails as a sequel is because the gameplay is way different than the first game.
It really
and
is.
I'm no stranger to the fact that sometimes sequels reinvent the formula, but almost nothing from the first game is present in this one. Jumping on enemies doesn't defeat them, you now have to use items that you dig up to do that. There are no blocks to hit, the coins are now only collected in secret areas and they're used for a slot machine minigame at the end of levels. You now have hit points instead of power-up states, and there's no timer or score system. Really, the only thing that makes this feel like a Super Mario game is the fact that you can run and you can jump. You know, the more I think about it, as a mini-boss, Birdo's pretty poorly designed. Up until now, we've been taught that not only can we pick up enemies, which we can't do with Birdo, but the only thing that can hit an enemy is tossing something else into said enemy. And yeah, given that there's nothing around for us to pick up from the ground and throw, I guess we would eventually conclude that we need to use the eggs, but you can't fault me if my first instinct isn't to immediately hop on top of a projectile thrown by the enemy. Bonus chance is a weird one because you're never exactly told what it is you're aiming for. You would think that getting 3 of anything would yield positive results, and it does, netting you an extra life, but unless you have the manual, nothing tells you that the more cherries you get, the more extra lives you get.
Yep.
What's also
And
hidden
it
in
has
the
to be
manual is that the cherries can't
first.
just be in any slot. They have to be in the leftmost slot to count. Cherry Sniff It Starman? That's an extra life. Starman Sniff It Cherry? You get nothing. Cherry Cherry Turnip? That's 2 extra lives. Turnip Cherry Cherry? You lose.
Nothing.
Good day, sir.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just me, but why only the cherries? Literally no other icon works this way. In the main game, every 5 cherries you collect make a Starman spawn. Getting 2 Starmen in a row in the bonus chance doesn't get you any extra lives. If I need 5 of something to get 1 of something else, doesn't that make the one thing more valuable? The only enemy, technically, that returns in this game is the Red Koopa. I say technically because really it's just the shell. But why exactly am I plucking a Koopa shell of all things from the ground? I guess it's better than what it was originally due to it being racially problematic, to put it gently. Also, to add to the weird mechanics they changed in the sequel, I just learned that you can't get hurt by the shells, which was a huge thing in the first game. Wait, you're telling me that the inside of this tall-ass pot is the exact same on the inside as all the other way shorter pots I've gone in? I'm not supposed to be able to do this. I don't know why you would, but you can. We interrupt Super Mario Bros. 2 to bring the Bubble Man stage for Mega Man 2. Something that annoys me about the magic potions is that there's not always a good indicator of where to use it. Usually, you'll want to spawn a door near where there are a bunch of items to pluck so that you can get a bunch of coins, but if you're looking for a mushroom to get an extra hit point, good luck, because there's nothing to point you in their direction. What the... Can I not escape that damn blue rat even when I'm playing the Red Plumber games? You've no doubt noticed that I've been using Princess Toadstool throughout my playthrough, and it's because casually she's the best character.
Oh yeah, she is
literally she is the worst character, having the lowest strength stat, which fucking who cares? The lowest speed stat, which okay, and the second worst jump, and I gotta be honest, the only character that can't seem to make most of these jumps without charging at first is Toad, so even that doesn't mean a whole lot to me.
Right.
Luigi jumps the highest, Toad is the fastest, and Mario is just a guy. The princess can at least hover momentarily, making her the preferable choice in a platformer, but you expect me to believe that Mario is technically the better choice? As far as I'm concerned, this isn't Super Mario Bros. 2, this is the very first Peach game. We interrupt Super Mario Bros. 2 to bring the Quick Man stage for Mega Man 2. Also, are you kidding me, dude? I have just barely enough time to react to what's below me when the screen scrolls, but how am I supposed to know where I need to land? So, because of this game's vertical platforming system compared to the first game's horizontal one, you can loop around one side of the screen to the other in certain areas, which not only makes no physical sense, but I didn't realize we were also playing Kid Icarus. This having to guess which pot to go down in World 6-1 sucks. I have to go into each one and leave until I find the right one, meaning I have to deal with the dumbass Cobrats respawning each time. You know, if you've answered any of my questions or have already typed in the comments, well, because it's all a dream, they're in a dream world, then why would part of their dream be fighting the same facehole creature 15 times, except this time she's green, or this time she doesn't spit out eggs? At the beginning of World 6-3, there's this mega obvious shortcut to the end of the stage. Why even design the level if you're just gonna put the shortcut to the end at the very beginning?
Yeah, that's true. I remember that one.
There's a time-stopping item? How did it... Is it just there? Why haven't I found one before? So, as you can see, this is the last level in the game, but that's weird, right? Every other world has had 3 levels as opposed to 2, something else in which it differs from the first game. Well, the reason, again, lies in Doki Doki Panic. Despite Yume Kojo roughly translating to Dream Machine, the story of that game, ironically enough, doesn't take place in a dream world like Mario 2 does. Instead, the protagonists of that game are in a sort of Sonic and the Secret Ring situation where the main antagonist from a storybook gets unleashed and drags a pair of children into his world. Each world in Mario 2 is called a chapter in Doki Doki Panic, and the title cards for each level are just cropped versions of the original's storybook pages. The reason there are only 2 levels in the final world is because the final page of the book got torn out, which is how the antagonist was able to drag the children into the storybook in the first place. But since none of those elements were carried over into the Super Mario version, it having one less level doesn't exactly make any sense. Especially when you consider that they could have just made another level to fill in the gap. I mean, we got a whole new boss in this version, Claw Grip, the one you fight in World 5-3. I can't imagine they wouldn't have had the time to develop one more level. Ah! This is just cruel! Why would you trick me with the mask gate like this? Where you fight Wart, the game's main antagonist and final boss, actually just made sense to me too. You fight him next to a machine that produces vegetables that you have to catch and throw at him when his mouth is open. In the original Doki Doki Panic, Wart was named Mamu, and he invaded the land of the Mu, who used a dream machine to ensure that their good dreams would yield good weather the next day, hence Yume Kojo, Dream Machine.
I remember
when Mamu invaded, he used the dream machine to create nightmare creatures to take over the land. The Mu learned that Mamu had a weakness to vegetables, however.
Mamu kind of shows up in the Link's Awakening dream game, where he's the he's the one that gives you the frog symphony, which is used to bring dead creatures to life so you can beat them up for some reason. I don't know why they set it up that way, but it's interesting that he was called Mamu, because if I remember correctly, he's called something similar to that in the Zelda game too, in Link's Awakening.
Which explains why you find so many different kinds throughout the game. The Mu use them to defeat Mamu. Because of the aforementioned last page being ripped out, Mamu was never defeated, and so I'm guessing this is right before that moment. What isn't clear to me is if they mass-produced the vegetables the same way they did the good dreams and nightmare creatures, by using the Dream Machine. If so, it would make sense why it's here. Unfortunately, because Mario 2 never mentions any of this, it makes Wart look like a dumbass for having a machine in his lair that's constantly spitting out his one weakness.
So you were too late with that video?
Wait.
Oh, no worries.
What? But I thought that
Bladeheart,
thing was all
welcome.
real.
Great to see you.
Like, it started in his dreams, but then it turned out that it was real, right?
Sin.
And sure, it could have happened in a dream world, but if this Mario just helped save the dream world, how is he both there and asleep? I believe we call that X now, or whatever the space incel with 12 kids is calling it. Don't say it, don't say it, don't. You're a grown-ass man now, you pay taxes, you have a child now, they might see this one day, you're better than this. Subcon these nuts! Whoa, that's not Birdo. That's Birdo. How did they f these names up in the credits? That's obviously an Ostorich. Which, to be fair, is a Birdo. Man, f you, game. You know, I always wondered why the Autobomb had an M on it, and now I see what the problem is. They must have left it on M for Mamu when they should have flipped the sprite to W for Wart. It's first grade, Nintendo. Claw Glip? You mean Claw Grip? How did your translators mess that up? Unless your source was World War II veterans bombing a bridge, glip isn't a word. So, apparently this is a typo too?
Triclide.
It's not triclide as in 3, but triclide as in attempt? And I'm sorry, but I just think that's wrong. It has 3 heads. It should be try with an I.
Yeah, I'm with
the curse Wart has put on you in the real world will not have any effect upon you here. The curse Wart has put on me? How does he know I exist? We're in 2 completely different worlds and have never met
That doesn't make any sense at
all.
all.
And also,
that's the...
what curse?
There's
you
no
just
curse
say
that's
he
mentioned.
put one on me, but don't elaborate on what the curse is, what it does, or
yeah,
why.
this is either in
Toad has the least jumping power,
this is from
but
the,
since he has lifting power, the height he
booklet.
can jump and the speed he can run does not change even if he is carrying an item. That is incorrect. I actually just learned this today, in fact. Toad's speed does change when carrying an item, except that, unlike the other characters, he doesn't slow down. He actually gets faster.
Oh, that's
Why
wild.
did you make 2 separate paragraphs to explain the order of speed and strength when the order from slowest to fastest and weakest to strongest is the same? Princess Toadstool, Luigi, Mario, and then Toad. You didn't need 2 separate paragraphs for that. Okay, in the Lost levels, I can at least understand the logic behind the semantics between continue and retry, but this was specifically released for English-speaking audiences, so again, how can anybody reasonably deduce that retry in this context means reattempt the game from the very beginning and not retry the last thing you did?
Localization.
Wait, is that how I got the stopwatch? Because I would have... That doesn't... that doesn't make sense. Why would I... how would I know?
That's how you get the stars.
How would I know
no,
where
you have to kill
a ripe
5 things and you
vegetable
get a star.
is?
That's right.
And B, how would I know that pulling 5 of them out is what causes the stopwatch to appear? What? The grass in subspace will turn into coins until you use magic twice in that area. If you place a door in a certain place, there will be a heart that will increase your life meter.
Except it's a mushroom.
You mean a mushroom? You literally just told me that in the last page. Birdo sometimes has the crystal ball, so get it back by defeating her. At the end of each world, the boss is waiting for you again. Again? What do you mean again? Wouldn't I be meeting some of these bosses for the first time? And if you mean Birdo, are you meaning to imply that I'm fighting the same Birdo during every encounter? Because their attack patterns change depending on the color we fight, so I doubt that's true. Manji 1. He is a little devil who appears in the dreams of NES players. He moves fast and will persistently chase you. Well, that's ominous as shit. Why you gotta drag the players into this? Why can't Ninja just taunt someone from Mario's world? Hold on. That's the original Phantos sprite, the one from Doki Doki Panic, not the revised one from this game.
Yeah, which
Crowder,
is nightmarish.
It's a fish which lives in the world of dreams. You'll find it in waterfalls and rivers. He interferes with Mario. Well, yeah. All of the enemies do. That's kind of the point.
Right.
Pidgeot doesn't have the etymological origin I think it does, right? At least, I hope it doesn't. I mean, it's a bird so tiny it can't fly, so it must be a portmanteau of the words pigeon and the derogatory term for people with dwarfism. The wiki suggests it might also be pigeon and idjit, which is slang for idiot, but come on, we all know that's not where its name came from. Ostro, he serves as a means of transportation in the world of dreams. Shy guys often ride him. Whoa, hey man, whatever you guys want to get up to in your private lives is y'all's business. I don't need to be knowing about who does what and who rides who, okay? Birdo, he thinks he's a girl, so what I'm hearing is she's a girl. She'd rather be called Birdetta. You know what I think is really f***ed up, especially in hindsight? We've known for almost, Jesus Christ, 40 years, that this character would rather be called something else because the name Birdo is implicitly male, and yet despite this manual, the one we see in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga wanting to be called Birdie, and the fact that Nintendo themselves acknowledge the character is female, we're still dead-naming her. I mean, goddamn, even in Japanese, they refer to her by her preferred name, Catherine. Sure, they're still misgendering her, but at least they're using the name she'd rather be called. Claw Grip, he grows suddenly and is surprisingly good at throwing rocks.
He grows suddenly?
As far as I know, all he does is throw rocks. Wart, he is the most mischievous of all in the world of dreams. He created monsters by playing with the Dream Machine. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is another leftover from Yume Kojo, but aside from, I guess, the Autobomb, there is no other mention of a Dream Machine anywhere in the game or in this manual. What is the Dream Machine? What does it do? Considering that Subcon is the world of dreams and its inhabitants know that, wouldn't it just be called a machine?
Yep. Anyway, 48. A very cursed nightmare.
Hey everyone!
That wasn't so bad. Very cursed nightmare though. Alright, let's see what else we have. Something about Kirby and the terminal montage. Okay. Terminal montage is out there. I like terminal montage stuff. Let's have some fun with this. Ten minutes. Okay, I remember this part of the game. Okay, accurate. And it sucks up everything. Drops you on a beach, yep. Oh. Okay, this is too accurate. What? Okay, what? Oh, yeah. And the forgot he forgot something at home. What? Slow down and prepare to start. Okay. I just saw something from work, so let's go back. Forgot something. According to the CDC, during 2013-2022, U.S. traffic-related death rates increased a relative 50% for pedestrians. What the hell? Yes, hello, Bladeheart. It's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, look out for pedestrians everywhere and minimize blind spots. Okay. Use extra caution when driving and... Why are they actually giving DOT stuff? What the shit? You know, This actually fits for a lot of the stuff in the game. The first world, primarily. I've come to rescue you. Oh, that's right, because he eats and goes into subdimensions, doesn't he? Giant monkey. Disagree, believes. He's just gonna suffocate. Oh my god. That is straight up ridiculous. What? Oh no. What the hell? Did they just caked up Kirby? You're kidding me. Why did... Okay. Oh god, one of these things. VLC media play? Oh, because it's the cone. And it just turns you into a giant spike, basically. Oh. What? I do not remember those. Of course, I didn't get all that far beyond that. So wait, if you get a whole bunch of them, they just do, like, war crimes? It's lunch rush time.
All of you, come here! Yes, sir. All of you! Just touch that. Yeah, just touch it, how wet. No! No! Look at the mess! Nothing's done! Look at me! We're still wrong! Cause it together! I'm done.
Okay, he's done. But seriously, so recently with that Marvel comic invasion video, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna go through, you know, a fair amount of them today. There was just a lot of really, really long vids that I ended up having to skip past. Okay, so this seems, it literally went well. Oh, that's perfect. So, is this just like, there's a level that's just a carnival area? Something tells me this is the boss of the area. Hello. Unhappy kid. Why Pyramid Head? I don't know. We are number 1 apparently for that song. Oh. Oh, that's chill. Early that day. The cat's a boss. Okay.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Wait a second, is this from F14? The part where they do like the soul transfer? An adorable boss. Oh boy. Is this like DDD except like FFF? Oh boy. Present day. Oh boy. Wait. Is it King Dedede's palace? Oh. Beast King Dedede? Oh. Fly and rescue him. Star. Probably Bloodborne or something. Yeah, could be. Did he just... He just grabbed the car and did it anyway. That's... Yep. That's something about... What? What?
That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco.
The armored armadillo. All over again. Hammer. Bye-bye, Moon. Oh.
Oh, I can't believe he's gone.
Oh. Sad Poyo. That's a lot of D's. That's getting. Anvil.
No.
Oh. Even better. Well, he's fixed. He domed the moon. Yeah, he did.
Poyo, Poyo. Poyo, Poyo, Poyo. Poyo, Poyo, Poyo.
Oh boy.
Poyo. Poyo, 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 Poyo. Poyo.
Oh!
Poyo, Poyo, Poyo.
Well, that's a lot of Waddle Dees. Lion. Right. What? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting everything. Ada? Oh, that's just an eldritch monstrosity. Is that gooey? Which means it's dark matter.
This is my true form.
Oh, nice music. Okay, so it's like a... Interesting. Hey. I got... Oh. Hello, Sans. Dark Star, okay. Kirby's just like, hey sir, welcome.
Not bad.
Floraline is genuinely my favorite boss. This is a fun fight, also the fluff monster. Yeah. Good lord, what? Did he just... Oh, they took him away. Oh, he's throwing a planet at him. Okay, well that's fun. He's gonna take the car, isn't he? Nuns. What? It's a bus. Hello. This is something about Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So this will be interesting. What the hell? Well, this took a turn. What the? Okay, well this came out of nowhere. Hand of God takes it from... Voice of Kerbo. Well, that was, interesting. Zer, if you want, you can actually pop into the Discord and throw some things if you want me to react to them. Just some interesting stuff today. Next is something about Mario Kart Animated. Same group. Let me wipe out that tab. Good lord. Okay, so this one is 8 minutes long. Let's see what this one's like. Terminal montage.
Welcome to
Okay, what? You totally should. You gotta throw some stuff on there. It has literally been a year since I did one of these, so there's a little bit of backlog, so I apologize.
Yup, yeah.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
What? Yep, someone always spins out. Oh, this is a modernization of the old SNES. What?
Oh no, not the red Testodyne Carapace.
Testodyne Carapace. Oh, because of the... Link, you okay, buddy? No, he's not good. Whoa. Oh yeah, because it's so heavy. He just knocked things out. This is about accurate to how these races go. Yeah. Oh, we got Meadows. No. No. Wait, is Link just kind of... What the fuck? Coins. Ooh, Firefly, there we go. Oh, these things. Yep. Cheap Beach. Oh, this is one of the best cars. I hate Mount Wario. And you came out. That's not bad. Legendary. Yeah, they're really going through a lot of the different courses here.
Okay, bye, I love you.
The slalom section was great.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, the beanstalk. Bean cart. Yep. It's always great having that. Oh, this is a fun one. With the lightning bolts on it. Oh god. Yep. I was waiting for either that or the blue shell of the lightning bolt. It's just like vibing up. Why is Link only driving straight? Oh. Airships would make an interesting course in Mario Kart. I just realized that. That's a good idea. They've really done much with their airships outside of the Mario 3 one. Everything's always Bowser Castle. Link's definitely lagging. Yeah. Watch, he gets first place at the end. What? Yep. Wrong game. Wakes up in the restoration chamber. Nice. Is that Funky Kong? Yes, it is. Golden Shrew. In Japanese, what? Usto? Oh, one of those. Mario Kart Wii snaking really took off. Good tracks. There's the blue shell. Why is that a T-Rex? Or a Velociraptor or whatever. Oh, that's ridiculous. There's no way you can ever... What?
He doesn't have a super horn. There's no way he'll make it.
They're doing like speedrun tricks. Or like, yeah, some people play like this. It's ridiculous.
He can still make it.
Well.
He can still make it.
He's gonna get last place now. Yep. Lightning bolt. Link. Shy Guy. Where the hell did he come from?
He stayed in back and waited for the final lap to make his push, that rascal.
Yep. Yep. I remember I was playing, what is it, Mario Kart World, with Tom a couple of weeks ago. And, yeah, that was one of the things that he suggested. Everybody plays on multiplayer online. You literally wait in the back, get the best items, and then beat the hell out of everybody with them. It's ridiculous. Okay, here is... Okay, I was actually looking forward to this one. This one is Let's Game It Out. If anybody's familiar with this channel, I created the most dysfunctional store using essentially just one item. I like watching this guy break shit. Run. Okay. Fun. Let's see
Hey
what this
there, it's
is.
Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Teddy's Haven today, a fantasy-inspired shop simulator. So hopefully we can create some fantasy-inspired mayhem. Are you ready? I know I am. And here we are. What looks to be in Teddy's bedchambers. Good morning, Teddy's picture. Oh, hello. You must be Teddy's feline. What's your name? Sarah. And I would accept that name if there wasn't a rename option. So let's go ahead and rename this cat. Well, actually, first, let's see how many characters we can add. Oh, boy, it sure looks like a lot. Yes, indeed. It feels like quite a lot. Our cat's name can be this long. Well, here we go, then. Behold, for it is I. Thou canst call me Catlania, from the village of wherever this is, on the 4th moon of the 15th planet. Anyway, thanks for coming to my Cat X talk. And confirm. Unfortunately, you can't see the whole thing. If you stare at the cat, then try to look at the whole thing, it disappears too fast. But that's okay, we know it's there. Isn't that right, whatever your name is? Well, yeah, that's the spirit. Anyway, don't follow me. Something tells me this world is too harrowing for the likes of you. And I don't mean this dragon. I mean this. Ugh, solicitors. No, I don't want to buy whatever you're selling. Welcome, you've made it to Ursa, a peaceful land, blah, 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 next. With that, I shall take my leave. Goodbye. Okay, well, thanks. Well, let's go inside Teddy's front door. It's what these kingly deer would want. Hello? Hello? Behold, our shop. Okay, let's see what we got here. It looks like we have a 20-sided die that we can just keep pushing and pushing. Oh, and if you go to the other side, it does tell you what it landed on. Oh, and if you push it just the right way, whoops, off it goes. And I can't pick it up from here. I can, however, go behind the counter again and just pop it from here. Oh, goody, it still tells me the results after I jailbroke the thing. Well, this sure is fun.
I think I missed your response.
Oh, well, I'm never going to be able to find it now. And then we have this other thing right
The Tom I was talking about was Tom Kills 40. He is part of the Creators Against Normalcy team, which is where I got started. Cards Against Neptunia. And he's awesome. He's getting ads in the other site. I gotcha. I'm sorry. I've been trying to find a way to turn that off, because, like, nobody wants ads, and it's not like I make any money from it anyway, so I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting me turn them off. It's driving me nuts.
Next to it, which looks like a sword in the stone, which if you pull it enough, you can indeed pull the sword out. And then if you try to grab it, it's like, just kidding. And I think that's it for the fidget gallery. Nothing else seems to work right now. And then we've got the book of almost everything, which thank God it's for finances and upgrades and stuff. I was afraid we'd have to do some reading. And over here in the upgrades tab, we don't have enough for anything anyway. And what might this be? Some floating concrete? What do you do if I click you? Oh, you give me 1 gold coin. Wait, are you here for me to just do this?
What?
Oh, I guess I tuckered it out. Thanks for the free 10 gold, though. And then we've got the bag of endless storage, which is where you can store all your crap, and probably also take a crap in. And this thing doesn't work yet, probably because we have to do this tutorial prompt. Enter your shop, left-click the box, left-click again. Box, left-click. Oh! Okay, let's give this a shot. Pick up, open, and it looks like we can just place this anywhere we want. Can I place it outside? I can place it outside. Now, that's the kind of flexibility I look for. Actually, wait a minute, I have an idea. Oh, cat creature, hold still. Yes, there we go. How do you like that? Thank you so much for doing the heavy lifting. And here I thought you were gonna hold still. Little did I know that something even more magical would happen. Well, so far this is going great. And now we need to place 2 more remaining furniture items in the shop. Yes, in the shop is where they will go. Hold still. You can't carry 2, can you?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is amazing. At this point, it seems like the only option is pivoting, which it does like a champ. Okay, there's no way we can do 3, right? That feels like that would be too good to be true. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, cool. I guess everything's attached to the cat. I also started to notice this chunky slowdown, and I was like, well, it's early access, you know? And then I realized, no, that's not just the game being early access. That's the game crying out in pain every time the cat moves. Well, in that case, that's okay. I can live with that. Anyway, it looks like this book is working now. The Book of Summoning, and that's where we buy all the stuff we're gonna sell.
He finds so many busted ways to break the game, and then he just displays them. I have not seen this one yet. So far, this one's ridiculous. I think one of the ones I watched him do, I think was like Planet Crafter, in which he made a rocket engine where you just enter and then cease to exist because you move too fast for the game to keep up. That was fun.
You know, like potions and food and swords. And then we've got this, the empty crate. Cost per crate, 0. Well, that's a compelling price point. Tell me more. Yep, there it is, having cost me no money. And it looks like I can just keep buying these. Yes, yes I can. Well, I think you can see where this is going, right? We're gonna push this button as many times as we can and see what happens. And now my vision is completely clogged by empty crates. Okay, I stopped buying them just to see if these crates could settle. Even though right now they're in the jiggle phase of existence. And I'm trying to navigate out of here.
They're
and all
about
I
to
can
turn
see is
into
more
a new
crates.
existence.
There we go. Oh, well, look at that. It looks so peaceful from out here. What about the viewing platform? Ah, yes, it's looking great. Well, the game does seem to be handling this quite well. Everything just falling and settling like it should. And for better or worse, I actually can't climb on anything, which is less fun, but significantly more functional. So I'll let them have it this time. So I guess that's probably the only test we need to do. Nah, I'm just kidding. I found my way back over to the Book of Summoning, and now it's back to buying crates. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. I especially like how it's ever so slowly expanding. Boxes slowly leaking out of every orifice. What do you think about this, cat creature? How are you doing in here?
Cat likes
That's what I like to hear. So there is some good news here. Like, yeah, now the frame rate sucks and I can't see anything. And once I buy some actual stuff like potions and swords, there's of course the struggle to figure out how I'm gonna get those items. But it turns out if you go outside and grab from the balcony, you can eventually find them. You know, by complete and absolute luck. But the point is you can get your goods. And luckily, stocking should be a little bit easier. And don't worry, I got a good feeling about this. I think the frame rate's gonna level out. Not yet, of course. Right now, we gotta focus on stocking. Hold still, cat. I need to figure out where these potions can go. Yes, thank you. They'll just go right there. On my living storefront. Okay, and there we go. We got our potions ready for selling. Our cat looks extremely happy.
You don't have to move
and look
the
at
cart.
this. Our first customer sliding his way to victory. I love it. These people just kind of slide up and they're like, yeah, that's not a problem. And then before you know it, what was that?
He's gone.
Oh, is that how you found the items? You didn't want to take the stairs like everybody else? On the plus side, it means that people can find the goods they're looking for. By any means necessary, it looks like. And then when they're done, they can leave through the door. Or, the hell with it. Couldn't even find him on the other side. Either way, I think people are waiting in line. Can't say I'm all that excited to go in there and ring up their purchases. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where I am. This is looking promising. I found the customers. Happily waiting among the boxes. And if you move enough crap out of the way, eventually you can see their purchase. And then we can do the whole normal transaction thing where we take their money, stumble over to what we can see of the register, struggle to see how much change we need to give them. This is definitely using the register on hard mode. And there you go. One transaction done. Genuinely the only way I knew was seeing my money count up. Now manage your shop until closing. Hold that thought. It looks like adventurers have turned in for the night, even though there's definitely still people waiting in line. Time to head home, get cozy, and rest up for a new day. Well, sounds good to me. Sorry, suckers. We'll have to deal with you tomorrow. Day 2, new us, new frame rate. Well, hello, everything's smooth again. What about you, shop? Are you still... Oh, I guess going to sleep gets rid of the excess boxes. What an unexpected surprise. And look, more good news. It looks like all of our patrons from yesterday are still here. They must really need their goods. Oh, hey, and look at that. That thing is gold again. Can I mine it for more gold?
This make me get interested in game dev.
Oh, yeah. You can hit it 10 times just like before. So
I'm not gonna lie. When I got started doing game dev just for fun with like RPG Maker and I made Neptune Quest, I was literally just mimicking the original Dragon Warrior because I wanted to see if I could make it. And then I wanted to see if I could fuck it up. And I fucked it up. And everybody loved it for it. I'm like, I need to make more. That's how I got started. It was so great.
10 times a day, huh? I mean, they've all waited long enough. Surely they don't mind me trying another experiment.
And actually, if you're ever like interested in getting RPG Maker or into anything like that, they go on sale fairly frequently. I think maybe 3 times a year. And you can get even like MZ for, I think, what, 10, 15 bucks or something like that USD. It's really good. It's really good.
Cat creature, hold down the fort. I'm going back to bed. Day 3, new us. Wow, look at this go. Still here? Good to see you. Okay, and we'll just go up to this thing again. Hit it another 10 times. Launch myself off the balcony back home. I mean, it's a rainy day anyway. Who doesn't want to be asleep for that?
Is that all he's doing? He's just going to bed?
You have unpaid bills. Unpaid bills? Can you believe this? I'm just trying to rub down my magical gold block. What's the problem? Summoner's Tribute? For 10 gold? I don't even know what a Summoner's Tribute is. This is all too much. I'm going back to bed. Besides, I don't even know if this affects us. The only way we're gonna know for sure is... Excuse me? What in tarnation is this? I mean, I know it's a bear cub. I mean, why is it here? Dear shopkeeper, I hope you can help a small creature in need. He's still small, but I believe he can get better with some care. I believe one of your health potions could help him heal faster. I'm not a healer, but I'm gonna give you medical advice anyway. Maybe he'll grow to be a friend, a protector, or just a reminder that kindness matters. You know, you're right. Kindness does matter. Oh, you know what? I think I've got the perfect place. You'll be so warm right here. Yes. Yes, you will. Is the game gonna let me do this? Yes, it is. What do you think? My God. Great place for it, right? Let's hope so, because I can't seem to pick it up and move it anymore, so I guess that's where it lives now.
His first thought was to burn the bear cub. That is ridiculous. A ball of makeup-wearing fluffy sass. Yeah.
Whatever, it's fine. It's still breathing, probably. Anyway, back to ignoring my bills. Spend this lazy morning throttling my golden rock. Ignore all of my bills piling up. And so on and so forth. Oh, okay, I see what this affects. You can't use the Book of Summoning if you don't pay. And without that, you can't summon more items. So I guess I can't just make infinite money off of this. Alright, fine, so be it. We'll pay all the ones that are overdue. I guess it's nice to be able to buy stuff. And by that, I mean furniture. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize we had so many options. For example, look at this small table. Wow, what a treat this thing is. What do you guys think? Do you like it? You wouldn't mind if I just have the table commingle with you, right? Oh dear, he jittered a little bit. Did you see that? Wait, can I move them with the table? Oh God, yes. Well, come with me, sir. I've decided we are moving you out of line. One nudge at a time. Let's see, where can we take you? How about... How about up there? Yeah, I think we can do that. And onward. What? Still going and doing quite well. Whoa, wait a second. What the heck happened? Oh, well, we're just gonna keep going. I don't know why the table's acting this way now. Whatever, it's all the same to me. As long as I can still shove this guy, I don't care how the table looks. All right, there there you go, sir. Why be over there when you could be up here looking at all this? What is all this anyway? Like, what is that? What is that? Wait a minute, what is that? Let's go see what that is. Ah, don't worry about it, we're fine. Don't worry about it, he's fine. See, I told you. But more importantly is this. An entire kingdom, what? Were you here the whole time just hiding from me? Hey, who's around to let me in? Hello? Hello?
Nobody, apparently.
You realize if you don't just let me in, I'm gonna try other ways, right? Okay, so be it, just wait right here. I have an idea. Initially, I was like, maybe I can just climb up the rock face, because if I go over here and then over there, maybe I can just pop in right there. But try as I might, I couldn't really find a way forward. And then you know what I realized I probably could do? Jump on these tables that I attached to the wall. I can't really do this with one, but there's more where that came from. It's a good plan. Luckily, I think I only actually need 2 of these. So I can always be standing on one, grab the other one, move it up a little bit, jump onto that one, and so on and so forth. You know? God, I feel like John Splinter Cell. No one will ever see this coming, except there seems to be an invisible wall right there because I couldn't go any higher. And that's when I realized I only actually need one of these things. I can just start to grab it, jump, and then put it back down over and over and over again. Oh, how delightful this is. Anyway, just like with the bear in the fireplace, I think this table is like behind an invisible wall and now I can't grab it. Well, that's okay. Maybe I can like climb over here. Let's take our other table and go try. Okay, so first we'll use it to climb up right here. Grab and jump all the way up to the top. And okay, we've reached a cliffside, which we can jump on. And here we are inside the main castle, where I guess today must be a holiday because where is everybody? On the other hand, it was really nice of them to leave us all of these cannons. I mean, it's a shame we can't use them, but I'll make sure to put my mouth on everything so I can claim it as my own. And based on these missing textures right here, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is for later and early access. Especially when I do stuff like go down this spiral staircase and it just ends, and now I'm trapped in a dungeon. Oh, medieval times, you trolled me so good. And the rest of the castle is kind of like that too. And by that I mean, you know, under construction. Or maybe it's all a simulation. I don't know how else to explain how on this cliffside there's a piece of brick. And oh, you know what? Maybe everybody just left through here. I think they probably went over here and into the great unknown in a land of tree trunks and textures. It is a mystical place you would not understand. Like, look at this. There's a giant Sims plumb bob thing up here. You remember how this was a shopkeeping game? Yeah, I don't remember that either. And we can get close, but we can't get that close. Actually, you know what? Even if we can't get to that, this does give me an idea. Hey, cat creature, hold still. I need to take these off your hands. Do you think we can take all our goods we're trying to sell and put them all the way over there? Only one way to find out. Thank goodness we can also use these to climb. And we'll just walk these past the front gates, over the mountain of Nintendo 64 textures, and we'll go ahead and put it like right here. Beautifully in view of whatever this is. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have put it closer. If that's the castle and that's our shop, that sure is going to be a pain to restock.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I think I might have found another way through. Here, let me show you the route I found. First, let's go over here, buy some more potions. But instead of heading over to the castle and straight for that thing, we're gonna walk on water this time. No problem for us. And now all we need to do is keep walking past that ruins, and you'll know you're on the right track when something weird happens. Like your reticle suddenly going from under the water to over the water. Yes, I couldn't tell you why, but we appear to be going higher and higher in the air. Until eventually we clear an invisible wall. Watch out, medieval FedEx coming in for a landing. And then before you know it, it's already time to restock. No climbing required. What a deal.
Oh my god.
Ah, and restock level 2. Yeah, I'd hope so, considering the journey to get here. Excellent. All that for that. Let's see if this mattered at all. Anyway, we light this candle and that starts the day, so let's do that. And I think people come from this pathway over here, so hopefully that's where they'll come from. Or nobody could show up today. You have to ring up the customers, my lord, or else more people won't show up. Do I, though? All right, so be it. We'll check out our customers. Here, let me take your stupid goods, shove them in the stupid bag. Level up my bagging ability. Oh boy, I can't wait to level up in math. What is this, school? Here, have your stupid change in pennies. That'll teach you to patiently wait like 10 days just to buy some potions. And there we go. What a nice stack, too. Oh, I'm sorry, was standing on the counter the final straw? Fine, take your pennies and... Wait, did you see that? Oh, hey, you're back. I guess you made it off the mountain. What a shame. And then as we're done ringing up everybody's stuff, forcing them to take their dirty money and get out of here. Oh my goodness, new customers are arriving. Yes, come in and check out my goods, even though they're somewhere else. Oh, okay. Let's see. People keep walking in looking around like, what in tarnation? And then some people just go, I must return to my home planet, and off they go. I guess the real question is what happens I see. Did you guys just teleport all the way over there? I think some potions are missing. Okay, let's move this thing then. Maybe that was asking too much. We'll find a more appropriate place for this. And of course, we could just put it back on the cat, as we do.
Yeah.
Or we could investigate whatever this is. What are you doing here? Stay away from my storefront. Have at thee, ruffian. Oh, we get like a buff from this guy. Well, thank you. And then he just stares at you. And for some reason, he looks a little more maniacal when you stand a little too close to him. But you know what I did notice is he does have collision. If you can find the right spots, you can climb up him. And he seems into it. Well, I think you can see where this is going, right? Drat, he's immune to me. I can't get closer to him with my goods. Or can we? What if we just put this on here and then take this and put this on here and so on and so forth? Yeah, this seems good, right? Yes, I'm sure that should about do it. And you can climb them. Okay, moment of truth. Let's try to place this. Don't ask me why this works. It just does. Well, don't look at me while I do this. Okay, there we go. Let's not think too hard about that. I know he's trying not to. Come on, adventurers. Go do some shopping. Go plunder the depths of what we have in stock. What do you think? Where are you going to get your goods? Yep, that's the spirit. I suspect you'll all be repeat customers. Oh, good, and they're just congregating. I bet this is the fate you thought you would have. A bunch of adventurers just crawling all over your backside. And a goat for some reason. And I guess all that's left to do is find out what happens when we go to sleep. Are you still going to be here in the morning? We shall see. Oh, I guess he had his fill and he's gone now. And look, everyone else is still out here, jumping up and down in sadness. Well, this does give me another idea. Can I attach this big giant thing to the cat? Hold still. How does it feel? Oh, good. Yes, now we're talking. Every time the cat moves, the whole stack just bends. And if ever we need to restock, well, easy solution. We just climb up onto the roof, angle our way up here, and now it's time to restock. Whoa, whoa, hold still, cat. Look what happens when you shake me off like that. Weird stuff happens. Like these potions that are just out in space now. Anyway, where was I? Holding on for dear life while I restock these potions. And we could open the store, but that still feels kind of sad. Especially when we can diversify. Magic potions, carrots, onions and potatoes, and then we just stack all the goods. Ah, yes, more like this. A creepy, beautiful tree of items. How do you feel about it, cat? Yeah, just walk by like you don't see this. And then they wander in, stare at the wall, and then are like, I need some goods. And then off they go to get their goods from the moving shop. I mean, you know how shopping goes. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of browsing before levitating to the next location. Oh dear, and then everything moves on you. I guess it's a good thing we're all into parkour. Otherwise, this would be a real problem. And oh my goodness, business is booming. Oh, and you know what else? I just realized stuff like this candle.
I can't breathe. Oh my god. Okay. Some of the shit that people manage to put into these games when it's completely unintended and they just show the developers what's possible just makes you want to build a game that does crazy shit like this and you can make use of it. Even not making use of it is just... Okay, let's see if I can catch my breath. Oh boy.
Can be ripped off the wall. Oh boy, free stuff to move around. This is gonna really enhance the shopping experience. Yeah, see, look at that. It's already amazing. Wait a minute. Can I just take this chandelier too? No. Oh, heavenly day. And also this one. I love free stuff. I mean, who's gonna need that in here, right? Honestly, in my mind now, this is the prime shopping experience. Oh wow, look at all the crap you're getting. Big spender, huh? And then before you know it, we've reached shop level 3, which actually means something. Not like you care, but you should. And I'll show you why. Because now we can have employees. We can have an earth wisp that stocks for us. But more importantly, we can have Buddy, the cashier. Finally, I don't have to do the hard work of dealing with you. I mean, not you specifically. I mean, all customers. But mostly you. Okay, let's see how this thing works. I think this must be the cashier in a box that we just unleash. Oh, okay. It's like actually like a cashier with like a little desk and everything. Oh, that's great. Can we move you somewhere a little more our style? Okay, I put it on a stack of tables. A very nice looking stack of tables. First off, I found another cat back here, which of course we're gonna load it up. Because if it's right there, and our place is right here, and the air quote shop is right there, I'm sure people will zip right back over here to use checkout. Buster, what kind of name is that? Let's change that. So, oh god, my back. Yeah, that's more like it. And now we've also got this thing, which I guess if we put it down, now I have a helper, I think, which I think is this floating ball over here. I don't quite know what it's doing, but when I look over here, I see stuff floating in the air, and also a lot of shelves that seem stocked. So I'm going to go ahead and assume it already stocked everything. Hey, cashier, you ready up there? I'll take that as a yes. Let's start the new day and see what happens. Even though these people are still waiting. And if I'm the one that has to ring you up, you'll continue to wait. Okay, we have people coming up to the shop per usual. And then they do their normal entrance, leading to a nice wall stare before looking to me for moral support, then flying away. And then they come on over here and do some browsing and buying. And when they're done with that, off they go to the cashier. Wow, what a convenient deal. Except when it swings around and everybody gets confused. I mean, not too confused. It seems like they're figuring it out. And then when they're done, they fly off to... I don't know where they fly off to. The point is that it works great. Even if it's you and your collection of giraffes checking out at my shop. I'm so confused, but a good kind of confused. Who doesn't love giraffes that pay for things? And it's pretty much just like this all the time. People buy things, that thing restocks, and then everything moves again and everyone loses their footing. And after enough time has passed, we have enough money to start unlocking fun stuff, which is like potions and other stuff. The important part is it's more stuff to stock, which gives us more chances to put down more purchasing stations, like this one and that one over there and that one way in the distance. And I'm still building this one, but I noticed something kind of fascinating. It seems from stacking a table on top of a produce stand on top of a bunch of other tables and then a thing up there. Something about it means when I pick up the table and then I draw it too close to my person, and then if I jump, oh dear me, what has happened? Oh my God. I'm at the very top of the skybox now. And it just so happens there's another piece of furniture up here. It's just up here in heaven. Anyway, it really lets us see the whole thing. Like, look, here's us.
Good thing there's no fall damage.
Wow, that was close. Almost impaled myself. Anyway, let's see if people like it. Hello, loyal customers. Welcome in. Where are you gonna fly off to today? A very good choice. And once you're done there, where will you go? Ah, yes, some potions. Careful, that one's a little squirrely because I place it on top of a chicken and sometimes they like to wander. And if ever you get bored of your setup, you can always change it up. Like, what if we just place everything on top of these chickens? Dawn feather. More like life is pain. Yeehaw, slap that on a billboard. There we go, now everything is on chickens. I'm sorry, little guy, you're doing great. But besides that one, look how harmonious everything is. I don't even know how there's stuff sideways like this, but I'm not gonna question it. Whoa, easy there, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Well, I don't know what's in your feed, but I'm impressed. Can't wait to see what the customers think of this. Well, everybody seems happy. And you know, I do like this setup, but I feel like there's something I still have to try, right? Can I attach all of this stuff to this one chicken? I don't know if this is gonna work, but we at least have to try. Easy. Easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come get your goods, everybody. Yeehaw indeed. I love the idea of somebody just walking into the shop and being like, huh, where are all the goods? Oh, never mind, I see them. Oh, and also a little late to be noticing this, but you can actually change your shop name. Much better. I feel like that fits the environment perfectly. So I hope you had fun. I know I did, and I'm sure these people are as they try to get to their goods and check out at the store. I'll be here just waiting to see how long until this chicken tuckers itself out, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, when they do this kind of shit, it's absolutely high drunk crazy or all at once. I love the shit that this guy does for his channel. Let's Game It Out is just straight up comedy and game design, and it's worth every view I've ever seen. Okay, let's see. Sims candy sculpture. This could be interesting. Not really useful, but interesting. Let's see what this is. Oh. This looks like way too much effort. Way too much effort. Oh. So is this all like sugar glass or something? And this is a candy sculpture. Oh, that's incredible. Just the maximum effort mentality. I like this. Now
thanks to EA for sponsoring today's video.
Sculpture. EA sponsored the video. That's pretty sick. Imagine getting paid to do crazy stunt shit like that. That is so cool. Alright, let's check out the next one. Let's see, 365 days remaking Super Mario World in 3D? Okay. Let's see what this is like. We may not be able to get through all of them today, but I am really enjoying a good number of these. These are really cool.
In this video, I'm gonna reimagine the original Super Mario World in 3D. I'm gonna make absolutely everything in levels 1, 2, and even Yoshi's Island itself, starting with this guy. So the original Mario is made up of a lot of 2D sprites, which means the first thing I had to do was model every single one in 3D. This took days, but as soon as I saw his animations, it definitely felt worth the effort. Now our Mario can run, and with the jump, sprint with his little Italian legs, crouch, and even soar through the air when he sprint jumps, just like he can in the original. After that, I made Mario's ability to jump and spin jump on his enemies, as well as his HP system. So Super Mushrooms transform him into Super Mario, taking a hit turns him back into Small Mario, and the second hit is game over.
Oh wow.
Now that Mario is ready, let's start making our first of 2 levels, level 1-2. I started by converting all the 2D platform tiles into 3D and then use those to make a level building tool. This lets us build this massive base platform that we need for this level, along with the smaller platforms that go on top. For the background, I placed this tree asset I made a few hundred times until it looked like a treetop canopy. Then I added the classic Mario clouds and changed the color of the sky to feel like a sunset. And after adding some finishing touches like the fog and falling leaves, the environment is ready. Time to start making everything in the level, starting with the Koopas. The first thing we need to do for these guys is make their movement AI. So let's have them patrol along a path, then if Mario gets in range, they break away from their patrol path and start chasing Mario. But if Mario gets far enough away from them, they'll stop chasing Mario and organize themselves back into their patrol path. Unless they literally have zero IQ and get stuck on everything. But that won't happen because I gave them the ability to traverse most platforms. So Mario can defeat Koopas with a single spin jump, but if he normal jumps on one, it drops its shell and becomes a shellless Koopa.
Smart! Okay.
I didn't know this, but if Mario walks into it while it's vulnerable, he actually kicks it automatically.
Finish him!
Uh-oh. KO. You win.
But if it somehow survives the Wiggly stage, it looks for a shell to jump back into and becomes a full Koopa again. Mario can also pick up shells and kick them at his enemies. We also need to make shells bounce off of any walls or blocks they hit, as well as add the UI for the game and the score system.
Nice. Oh.
There's actually a slight difference between the red and green Koopas. The red ones will avoid cliffs and turn around, while the green ones
just run straight up. Well played.
Alright, the Koopas are ready and look great in the level, but there's one more problem. Since the Koopas immediately run at you the second you're in range, you never get an opportunity to get that perfect one-up with the shell like you can in the original. So to fix this, we're gonna have these Koopas ignore Mario until he jumps on one. Then they'll panic for a second before chasing Mario like normal. Now you'll always have a chance to get that nostalgic one-up. And next, I started working on this treasure chest that I don't remember being.
Gotta love it.
Mario, go check it out.
Subscribe button, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the sponsor of today's video, AG1. AG1's a daily health drink that's packed with 7
skip
routine for nutrition,
the green
or
juice
with 4 free items. Let's add another 30 Yoshi frames to the pile. Alright, time to make Yoshi. Let's add another 30 Yoshi frames to the pile of models I already made. I'm getting faster at making these, but it still took me easily 10 hours. Maybe I should stop making these models 1 pixel at a time. But like I said before, the results are always worth it, especially after coding Mario's ability to ride Yoshi, which looks amazing. Now it's time to add Yoshi's jump attack, which defeats most enemies in 1 hit. Yoshi also takes the first hit for Mario, but then he'll endlessly run away while crying until you manage to catch him. Most importantly though, jumping off Yoshi gives you an extra boost, so you can, as God intended, sacrifice him to make those extra long jumps. I also coded Yoshi's tongue. He can eat stuff now, and I can add as many as I want, like 2 tongues, 10, or however many this is.
Go Cthulhu, go, jeez.
Based on the color of shell Yoshi eats, he gains different abilities, like spitting out a green shell or fire breathing if you eat red shells. Koopas are also supposed to drop coins when they get hit by fireballs, so let's make the coins real quick.
Nice, okay.
Collecting 100 regular coins or 5 or more dragon coins grants Mario an extra life. Now, let's try this again with a couple more Koopas. Next, I made the berries and the berry bushes. The green berries are only found in the final 2 levels, and add 20 seconds to the timer for each berry Yoshi eats. After Yoshi eats 2 pink berries, he'll lay an egg that hatches into a small cloud, which drops 10 of these bonus coins. If Mario collects all 10, he's rewarded with a 1-up mushroom.
Yep.
The red berries are the most common type. If Yoshi eats 10 red berries, he plops down an egg that hatches into a super mushroom. Then I gave Mario the ability to run through bushes and place them in the level along with the 2 shellless Koopas and coins that go here. After that, I made him place the question mark block. It can give coins, super mushrooms, 1-up mushrooms, or whatever I want. And the last one's important because this block spawns Yoshi. I know Baby Yoshi and the different colors are not in the first 2 levels, but after seeing how adorable they looked, I just had to make them.
Nice.
Mario can feed Baby Yoshi by picking him up and running into enemies. He could even kick Baby Yoshi at them, which is a bit mean, but after eating 5 times, he grows into a big Yoshi.
And then,
this is the only way to get red, yellow, or blue Yoshis in the game. Red Yoshis will always shoot fireballs no matter what color shell they eat. And the next 2 have different powers that are only active while there's a shell in their mouth. For the yellow Yoshis, they create earthquakes whenever they land after a jump.
Yep. Oh, that's
And the
nice.
blue Yoshis have the ability to fly, so you can technically just skip the entire level and fly straight to the end if you wanted to.
Yeah, that.
And now if you combine them all together, we have a flying, earthquake-making, fire-breathing, shell-spitting Cthulhu of a Yoshi. Okay, now that I got that out of the system, let's move on to the Lookout Chuck. This guy has 3 HP and is immune to Mario's jumps for a brief second after each hit.
Yep.
But shells and Yoshi fireballs are super effective, defeating him in only 1 hit.
Yep.
Once Lookout Chuck spots Mario in range, he charges at Mario in a straight line. But this is a bit too easy to dodge in 3D, and I didn't want to just keep on increasing Lookout Chuck's speed until he becomes some sort of anime supervillain. So, to give LeChuck a chance, he now follows Mario as he charges. This is looking good, but I still don't like how he faces away from Mario and then instantly turns and charges. So, I give him a little hop to help visualize his attack. And after adding a couple more things like these coins and this checkpoint, this part is done, and we can move on to the Monty Mole. The personality of the Monty Moles is all in the way they move. So instead of having them run straight towards Mario, let's have them trail and drift as they approach. This really helps make them feel pesky and way too fast for their own good, which fits them perfectly. Monty Mole also has the ability to hop, and that's when I ran into this problem. They jump on each other a bit too much and form into some kind of boss from Elden Ring. I'm not going to place this many in the level, but still, they shouldn't stack on top of each other at all.
You died.
So, I give them a separate, taller capsule collision that only blocks other Monty Moles, and that solved the problem. Also, you don't just find Monty Moles out in the wild. They live in these dens that they spawn from whenever Mario gets too close. And after placing a reasonable amount of spawners in the level, I started working on the spinning blocks. When Mario hits them, they either spin for a bit before returning back to normal, or they turn into empty blocks if they have anything in them, like these beanstalk ladders. On top of that, if they're empty and Super Mario spin jumps on them, they crumble. Now we can place the spinning blocks in the level and have Mario shimmy his way up to the heavens, where the cloud blocks wait and he can collect some more coins. And after adding these coins and the dotted blocks, this section is completed and we can move on to the cave.
Got those cave section.
So that we're all on the same page, here's what the original cave looks like. The game has such a timeless look, I really hope I can do it justice. I started by adding the cave textures and lighting. Then, I made the green exit pipe and placed some rocks around the edges. After that, I used the single pillar asset to make the background. I also placed some in the foreground to help frame the cave.
Okay, that is a very nice touch to match the original.
To make the flying block, we just need to combine the question mark block with the wings that we already made. Then make them fly along a path, and most importantly, they need to lose their wings and turn into an empty block when hit. Seeing them fly around makes them feel like they're alive. So, I thought it would be interesting to include them in the background as a migrating colony of flying blocks. Now, if you look closely enough, you can see them flying around. Next, I made the blue block. When Mario grabs one, he has 10 seconds to use it to hit a flying block before it crumbles. And with that, here's what the cave looks like with everything put together. I'm really happy with how it turned out, so let's move on to the next section.
Good at randomly catching
the piranha plant. The piranha plant was a pretty easy one to make. The only thing it does is jump up when Mario is not in range. Pretty simple.
Okay.
That, and Mario takes no damage if he spin jumps on it or while he's on Yoshi. It's a shame we can just easily walk past it in 3D though. Maybe I can add a dragon coin to bait Mario into the piranha plant. Or I can turn the pipe into a piranha plant spawner. This way it's impossible to run past it without consequence. Or my personal favorite solution, I can give the piranha plant some piranha guns.
What? Oh my god. I want one.
But I decided adding a whole row of them is probably the best option. After all, it gets the job done, and I like seeing more piranha plants. Next up is the P-switch. When Mario jumps on it, we just need to turn all the regular coins into empty blocks for 10 seconds. And when the timer ends... Sorry, Mario. Let's place the P-switch between these spinning blocks. Add the coins, along with the charging chuck and the exit gate that he guards. When Mario crosses the exit gate, the level ends and this iconic sequence plays. The only issue is, it's really complicated to remake perfectly in 3D. So, I'll save it for the end of the next level, which we're gonna make in a bit. That being said, we finished everything for this level, and we can move on to the next exciting challenge, Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is at legendary levels of nostalgia, so I'm gonna try my absolute best to make it look proper in 3D. Let's start by making all the props. There are about 15 of them, and I made sure to place them as accurately as possible to the original. Then I added the water, which turned out to be one of my favorite parts. After that, I placed the different types of foliage, and added the moving elements like the clouds and chimney smoke from Yoshi's house, along with some VFX. Next, I added Mario's level selector, and made the animations that play after beating level 2 and level 1, which we're gonna make in a moment.
Where do you put this all in, Godot?
What we need to do next is capture this view that we're looking at right now and project it onto this 3D plane. Add the background and space it out a bit to get this very important cast shadow. Then anchor a camera here for our perspective. And now, when we rotate the 3D plane, we get this really interesting illusion. Kind of like we're looking through a window or a portal into Yoshi's Island. Now we just need to add the text at the top along with Mario. In the original, this Mario reflects your current state. Big, small, or whatever power-up you have. But for some reason, the original doesn't show Mario riding Yoshi here, even though he's shown riding Yoshi on the map. I didn't want to perpetuate this discrimination, so I added all the different colors of Yoshi to the UI. Also, did you know Luigi was a playable character in this game? And he was literally just Mario's sprite, but green. So, I'll just copy Mario over, make him objectively worse, and we have Luigi. And now that we completed Yoshi's Island, let's move on to our next level, level 1-1. I remember this level being packed with so much fun things as a kid, that I honestly can't wait to see how this turns out. I started by making this stylized fog and simple blue sky. Then added these polka dotted blue hills and pale clouds, along with some VFX like wind lines and god rays. You know, the usual. Alright, I can't wait to make all the new things in this level, so let's get started with the blue Shellless Koopa. The blue variant of the Shellless Koopa is the most powerful type. They're thicker and faster than the other types. On top of that, the blue Koopaling is the only enemy that has the ability to stop throwable objects like shells and kick them right back at Luigi. What an absolute menace. But this does come at the cost of them not being able to jump back into their shells.
Oh, that's fair. And that sucks. I take Luigi sprite from the GBA remake.
One of them slides down the slope right when the level starts. And unlike the other types, Luigi doesn't just instinctually kick it in the face when it's vulnerable. You take damage instead.
Oh.
Foul creature. Let's add this dragon coin and move on to Rex. Rex is a pretty simple enemy. When Luigi jumps on one, it suffers tremendous brain damage, but gains the ability to run a bit faster. And the second hit puts the poor thing out of its misery. Also, if Luigi's feeling merciful, a single spin jump sends it to the afterlife. So let's add a couple of them here, along with the flying block that has one of my favorite power-ups in it, the Fire Flower. For the Fire Flower, I started by creating its color palette for both Luigi and Mario. Then I made the Fireball model, along with its material and VFX. I thought it would be interesting to experiment with the Fireball's physics, but I didn't like how they would just slowly stop bouncing and eventually just roll on the ground. So I just kept it like the original. Also, Mario is only supposed to shoot fireballs out of his right hand, but instead, I made him switch his firing hand with each shot and made this seamlessly blend with all of Mario's running and jumping animations. The other thing is, when Fire Mario spin jumps, he shoots 2 fireballs, but this feels a little bit lackluster in 3D. Luckily, I coded it to easily shoot any amount of fireballs we want, like 10, 100, or as much as my computer can handle.
Oh my god.
As fun as it is to see Mario shoot fireballs as much as his little Italian heart desires, it's probably best that we cap the max amount of fireballs alive at once to 8. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Extra power-ups are stored up here in the item slot and are dropped down whenever you want or automatically when damage is taken. Next, I added these green pipes, some more dino dudes, and a few more that run around these slanted platforms to fill the space better, and another dragon coin.
They did a really nice job in putting
This next part of the level has some piranha plants, as well as this cheeky mushroom that pops out of this bush whenever Luigi walks too close. And this pipe surrounded by stone blocks, which leads to another cave. But this one has some coins in it instead of flying blocks. Also, this cave exit leads Luigi through a launch pipe, which sends him flying over some piranha plants and into a checkpoint. We skipped over what the message block does in the last level, so this time, let's see what it does. Interesting. This platform has a lot more Rexes and a slope that Luigi can slide down. I did run into a sliding bug though, but eventually I managed to fix it and made Luigi damage enemies while sliding. Moving on, we have the Bonsai Bill. I really wanted Bonsai Bill to look exactly like his original sprite, so I modeled him without using any voxels. That, and I may be a little bit traumatized from making more than 100 models one pixel at a time. Anyways, all we need to do is make them fly in a straight line, add the trivia effects, and have them die if Luigi jumps on them. Now here comes the challenging part with the Bonsai Bills. How do we spawn them into the level? We know that he spawns off screen in the original. The problem is, in 3D, we can see what's ahead of us, so they can't just spawn out of thin air. Originally, I thought the only way to solve this problem was to add cannons, but there's a couple of problems. One cannon is way too easy to walk past, and a whole row takes up way too much space. So I tried making Bonsai Bills follow Luigi so they can provide more of a challenge, and I wouldn't need to place as many cannons. But ultimately, I still don't like how I'm adding any cannons at all when they're not in the level in the original. So, here's my final solution. Now they spawn from underneath the fog and curve onto the level. I really like how this turned out, so I added the rest of the Bonsai Bills throughout the level, like at the start, and this bit near the end. Next I added the rest of this section, where Luigi can get this one up if he's fast enough by running ahead and catching it before it falls into this pit. And after building out more of the level, like this spot here and this section, we have the clapping Chuck. This version of Chuck doesn't charge Luigi the moment he's in range. Instead, he tries his best to mirror Luigi's jumps in an attempt to block him from passing. This looks great, but once again, we can just walk right past him in 3D. So, I gave our boy the ability to strafe along a path while still trying to get in between Luigi and the exit gate. And if Luigi manages to jump on his head, he forgets all of that and starts charging again.
Which is smart.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Nice. So I wonder if this is a work in progress, because this was done a year ago. That's really cool. I like that. So I hope that's got moved a bit further on. Let's see, what else do we have? I unfortunately think my brain is starting to run dry. I took my medication like on time today, but it seems to have kicked in a lot earlier than I expected it. And so unfortunately, I am really starting to get tired again. I may end up having to call it for the night. Let me see if I can find something that is nice and short. 1 hour of cursed weapons, no. US stereotype, oh, I gotta react to that. I actually put that down myself. Hyperboloidal gears. That's pretty cool. That's just screenshots. There's what I showed before. Okay, yeah. This is really starting to mess with my perception. So I think take a deep breath. I do think I'm gonna have to call it tonight. This is a much shorter stream than I'm used to. Although I did start on time today for once, so that's, you know, a bit of positivity. Thank you all so much for coming and checking out some memes with me. I'm gonna put a stop sign where I left off, and what we can do is we'll start here next time, so that we know there's more stuff for us to react to. I'm gonna try it for Thursday specifically, though. Yeah, I think it'll be a good time for next time. So, thank you all so much for coming. I will wish you all pleasant dreams. We'll see you again very soon. Take care. Rest well. Have a great weekend. and I will see you again next dream.